Yeah, so good morning, Blue Zone inhabitants. Yeah, now I will rename you as like not TIHA members. Let's start visualizing ourselves as Blue Zone inhabitants. And today is a very important chapter. मैं बोलूँगा आज मैं हिंदी इंग्लिश मिक्स बोलूँगा because मुझे जो फीडबैक यूट्यूब से मिल रहा है people are saying that आप हिंदी में क्यों नहीं बोलते हैं, मैं इंग्लिश नहीं समझता है. ओके, तो आज हम एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट एस्पेक्ट बात करेंगे. जैसे मैंने बोला था, दीज आर बेस्ड ऑन द 4 पिलर्स ऑफ योगा: आहार, विहार, आचार एंड विचार. ये 4 चीज पे हम फोकस कर रहे हैं इन दिस. अभी हमने कवर किया आहार एंड आचार से रिलेटेड 4 हैबिट्स कवर किए. आज हम एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट हैबिट कवर करेंगे रिलेटेड टू विचार. विचार मीन्स थॉट्स. ओके, सो व्हाट हैज थॉट टू डू विथ योर एजिंग? सो थॉट्स में वी विल स्पेसिफिकली कवर अबाउट परसेप्शंस. ओके, सो जस्ट लेट मी नो व्हाट इज द जनरल परसेप्शन अबाउट एजिंग, अबाउट हेल्थ. कि जैसे जैसे हमारी एज बड़ी हो रही है, क्या होता है हमारे हेल्थ के साथ? द जनरल परसेप्शन, नॉट द राइट आंसर और एनीथिंग. व्हाट इज द जनरल परसेप्शन अबाउट हेल्थ पीपल हैव ऑल अराउंड यू, और व्हाट हैव यू लर्न फ्रॉम चाइल्डहुड अबाउट फिजिकल हेल्थ, मेंटल हेल्थ? या मुकेश?
डिटीरियोरेट। हेल्थ
डिटीरियोरेट.
के साथ, एज के साथ सर।
Yes. So as you age, your health starts deteriorating. This is the normal perception that we have been taught since childhood कि जैसे जैसे उम्र बढ़ेगी, एजिंग तो नॉर्मल है, बीमारी तो नॉर्मल है, you are going to get weak with age. But let me ask you, is this your own thought or has this thought been given to you by society? क्या ये आपकी सोच है या आपके ऊपर थोपा गया है? What do you think?
Yeah, these are blueprints that we are carrying from society. Yeah.
Exactly. These perceptions that aging is a normal process, body will deteriorate with age. This is also a false blueprint that we have been carrying since our childhood. So we need to understand that thoughts, even what we think, has a profound impact on our reality. I repeat, जो हम सोचते हैं उस वो कन्वर्ट होता है रियलिटी में. सो एवरीथिंग इन द रेल्म ऑफ बोलते हैं स्पेस इज क्रिएटेड ट्वाइस. वन इज द मेंटल क्रिएशन एंड सेकेंड इज द फिजिकल क्रिएशन. बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है हमें समझना. दिस इज अ लॉ. ओके, सो दिस कैन नेवर बी रॉन्ग. लाइक अ हाउस, इफ यू बिल्ड अ हाउस, अगर हम कोई घर बनाना चाहते हैं, पहले घर कहाँ बनता है? फिजिकली बनता है कि मेंटली बनता है घर हमारा? पहले हमारा मेंटली घर बनता है, राइट? मेंटली के बाद भी देन वी प्रिपेयर अ ब्लूप्रिंट. जैसे आप किसी बिल्डर के यहाँ जाएंगे, उसके ऑफिस में जाएंगे, आप अगर एक कोई प्रॉपर्टी में इन्वेस्ट करना चाहते हैं, पहले आपको वो ब्लूप्रिंट दिखाएगा कि देखिए बिल्डिंग ऐसी बनेगी, यहाँ पर गार्डन होगा, यहाँ पर ये होगा, यहाँ पर वो होगा. कैसे हमें एक ब्लूप्रिंट दिखाया जाता है. तो एक्चुअली फाउंडेशन, एक्चुअली बोलते हैं ना कि गड्ढा खोदने के पहले भी, फाउंडेशन के पहले भी वो हम एक पूरा ब्लूप्रिंट बनाते हैं. क्यों बनाते हैं ब्लूप्रिंट? व्हाई इज द ब्लूप्रिंट इंपॉर्टेंट? व्हाट डू यू थिंक? एनीवन अदर देन मुकेश? व्हाई इज द ब्लूप्रिंट इंपॉर्टेंट?
So that we don't make mistakes and we know what is our next step. And so
Yes.
execution becomes easier.
Execution becomes easier. Now, what if the blueprint is wrong? What will happen? अगर ब्लूप्रिंट ही हमारा गलत है तो क्या होगा?
So of course the
Obviously,
building गिर जाएगी.
बिल्डिंग गिर जाएगी, या फिर यू विल हैव टू स्पेंड अ लॉट ऑफ मनी लाइक अनडूइंग द थिंग्स दैट यू हैव
Wastage
डन.
of time, money, efforts. Yeah.
Wastage of time, money, efforts, and then you have to redo the entire thing, break down the thing and redo the entire thing. Similarly, a carpenter, कभी भी carpenter always measures twice and then cuts. It's never the other way around. But we have a very wrong blueprint since childhood about aging. तो एजिंग में समझना पड़ेगा, दो पार्ट होता है एजिंग का. वन इज द क्रोनोलॉजिकल एज and second one is the biological age. Okay, so what is chronological age? It is nothing but when you were born, it is the number of times earth is spinning on its axis around the sun. That is the chronology. जैसे I was born in 1984, I am 41 now. So मेरा जो समय धरती पर है, 41 बार धरती ने सूरज के चक्कर लगाए हैं. दैट्स इट. दिस इज द chronological age. What matters really is your biological age. हमें समझना पड़ेगा. Because see, we as human beings are biological. We are not chronological. हमारा जो body है, we are made of this biology, of this few things have come together to make this human body, which includes organs, which includes many other things. So we are this human biology, not chronology. हमें समझना पड़ेगा. Then how wrong it is to measure our age by chronology. Huh? So many times people who come across me, they say, Manish, you don't look your age. Yeah, you are like still you like look like teenager. Sometimes college student लगती हो अगर if I wear a t-shirt and a jean and they see that your daughter looks like your sibling and कभी school जाता हूँ तो बोलते parents को लाना था brother को नहीं लाना था. Still it happens. Yeah. So we need to understand when we understand this concept of biological, that is when you can believe that aging is also reversible. This is science I'm talking about. This is science. एजिंग मतलब क्या होता है? द बायोमार्कर्स ऑफ एजिंग. नाउ व्हाट आर द बायोमार्कर्स ऑफ एजिंग? चलो बताओ मुझे आप लोग, क्या क्या बायोमार्कर्स ऑफ एजिंग हो सकते हैं? लेट्स स्टार्ट फ्रॉम द आउटर अपीयरेंस. आउटर अपीयरेंस में क्या, बाल कैसे हो जाएंगे अगर एजिंग होगा तो हमारा? हाउ वुड द हेयर बी?
Gray hair,
हेयर वुड स्टार्ट ग्रेइंग. स्किन
wrinkling,
रिंकलिंग. एनर्जी लेवल्स
down.
डाउन होने लगेंगे. These are the signs of aging. Now I have a like I don't know Geeta aunty is how young. She's I think just 85. Geeta aunty, am I right? 85 के आसपास approximate. Yeah. But yeah, show me a thumbs up, thumbs down. 86. Okay, she's saying 86 or 87, whatever. When you meet her, you will feel you are meeting approximately a 40 or a 50-year-old. I'm not joking. Huh? You just meet her once. You will sometimes I feel ashamed. Yeah, she's so energetic. Her skin is glowing. Eyes are like wide open, full of energy, full of creativity, always in the
10
moment.
साल बड़ा बना दिया मुझे.
10 साल
10
बड़ा बना.
साल बड़ा बना दिया.
Whatever. See,
77.
77. So this is just see, this is just age doesn't matter. Sorry, I'm sorry for that. That's a big crime. I know सबसे बड़ा crime ये है कि किसी का एज बढ़ा देना. So I beg your pardon. Yeah. So but she doesn't look like 77. But if you meet her, जिन्होंने अंजना is sorry गीता आंटी से मिले, they will say she is no more than 60. कोई बोलेगा no more than 60. So see, she has a chronology of a 77, but the biology of maybe of a 50 or a 60-year-old. Similarly, I meet many kids these days who are in their teens and 20s, and they have all the high BP, they have obesity, lack energy, they play video games throughout the day, they don't have energy, no creativity. So although they have a chronology of a 20-year-old, but their biology is of a 60-year-old. Okay, clear this concept of chronological age and biological age? क्या होता है ये? Okay, so now the question, how do you reverse your biological age? First thing is perception. सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट जो हम थॉट विचार की बात आज कर रहे हैं. इफ यू बिलीव दैट योर बॉडी विल डिटीरियरेट, इफ यू बिलीव, व्हाट इज इंपॉर्टेंट इज यू बिलीव. इफ यू बिलीव कि जैसे जैसे आपकी उम्र बढ़ेगी आपका शरीर तो गिरने लगेगा, आपको बीपी तो आएगा ही, आपको डायबिटीज तो आएगा ही, आपकी हड्डियां तो कमजोर होगी ही, स्किन तो रिंकल होगी ही. यू आर एब्सोल्युटली राइट, इट विल हैपन टू यू. ऑन द कॉन्ट्ररी, if you believe that as you age, you can grow younger. As you age, you can increase your mental and physical capacity. That also will happen. This is the reality. So believe me, you have the power to create your own reality. हमें समझना पड़ेगा that you are that magnet, that law of attraction, what we spoke about a few days ago, that change your perception of aging. बहुत जरूरी है हमारे लिए कि हम अपने आप को कैसा विजुअलाइज करते हैं. ओके, सो व्हाट आई डिड, सो दिस आई लर्न फ्रॉम दीपक चोपड़ा. देयर इज अ बुक, ग्रो यंगर लिव लॉन्गर. एक्सीडेंटली आई रेड दैट बुक इन 2010. 15 साल पहले, 14 साल पहले ये किताब पढ़ी थी मैंने. एंड उसमें एक टेक्निक था वेर यू कैन सेट योर बायोस्टैट. What is a biostat? मतलब your biological age. Okay, and I set my biological age at 18 at that time. Although I was around 25, 26 at that time, मैंने मजाक मजाक में बोला कि let me set my biological biostat at 18. So I always visualize myself as a 18-year-old. So कोई मुझे अगर एज पूछता भी है, Manish, what's your age? So I now say that I'm 18-year-old with 23 years of experience. So see, what I'm saying that is my own vocabulary. I never say that aging is normal. अब तो यार मैं 40 का हो गया हूँ, अब तो मुझे हर साल ब्लड चेकअप कराना चाहिए, अब तो मुझे बीपी चेक करना चाहिए. I should reduce. I'm 18. I just feel I'm 18 and believe me, my aging has literally stopped. I just have one gray hair now or few gray hairs. अभी just I दिनों पहले, and no gray hair, and everybody knows the creativity and the physical energy that I carry in spite of waking up so early and doing all my activities, doing activities at TIA, at work, family responsibilities, so many things are there around. So I actually believe that I can have a biology of a 18-year-old all my life. Then unless I believe, nothing will happen. बोल रहा हूँ, because जैसे हमने सोचा everything in the बोलते हैं ना realm of space is created twice, mental and physical. Mentally अगर आप सोच लिए ना कि अब तो मेरा समय आ गया जाने का, that's why never say, people especially who are in their 60s and 70s never say अब तो मैंने अपना जीवन जी लिया, अब तो मेरे बुढ़ापा आ गया, अब तो जाने का समय आ गया. Change your vocabulary, change your perception about life. Very, very important. So this is the fifth habit. Actually, this should have been the first habit. I'll just change the order of the habits. That if you want to become that blue zone inhabitant, believe that you can live up to 100 years. लोग मजाक लेते हैं, लोग बोलते हैं मजाक कर रहे हैं यार, एवरेज लाइफ एक्सपेक्टेंसी 67, 68, 70 in India. How can I live up to 100? So if you don't believe, you won't live. So first step is believing. First step is changing your perception of aging. We learned the concept of chronological age, biological age, and we can set up a biostat. So fatapat, anybody wants to set their biostat now? Come on. It's like bolte na, law of attraction is working. You are in a completely different zone now. Yeah, Dolly is raising her hand. Yeah. Yeah, Dolly.
Yeah,
What do you
35.
sorry?
Biostat to 35 age.
Okay, she is setting a biostat of 35. Wonderful. Anybody else? No, Meet, yeah. You need to unmute. Unmute करना पड़ेगा आपको.
20.
20. Okay, you actually look like a 20-year-old sometimes. Yeah, Anita भाभी आप कुछ बोल रहे हैं क्या?
40.
40. Okay, anyone else? एक गीता आंटी आपसे सुनने में it will be interesting. Yeah? You need to unmute yourself. 25. Okay. So see, everybody started believing now that we can actually reverse our age by at least 15-20 साल. तो सबने एवरेज 15 या 20 साल अभी तक कम किया अपना. चलो ठीक है, it's good for starters. I won't give you like that dream that you can become 18 like me, but I still believe I'm 18. मतलब let's think big. सोचने का पैसा लगता है क्या? Why can't we think out of the box? Why can't we think out of the box? Look at Steve Jobs when he thought that he can make a phone with just one button. सब हंसे थे उसके ऊपर. Everybody laughed that how can you make a phone with just one button? जब iPhone launch करने वाला था, everybody said it will be a failure. It won't succeed. So start thinking actually. बोल रहे हैं we don't believe. लगता है यार ये टाइम पास कर रहा है, सिर्फ बोलता है ये. Believe me, we have seen wonders in these classes, in the group classes also happening in the last 2 years or so. हम देख रहे हैं कैसे कैसे लोगों की बीमारियां रिवर्स हो रही है. People are growing younger. They have changed so much on the inside and the outside. So good that at least you have started believing that you have. Yeah, Grishma, we have a new member. Yeah, are you there, Grishma? So what do you think? Where do you set your biostat? Yeah, do you want to set? Yeah. You need to unmute yourself.
18.
18. Okay. So I have another 18. Yeah, by the way, she also wakes up at 4 a.m.
I
Yeah.
would set it to 18.
Okay. So here is Grishma. She is from Noida.
Am I audible?
Yes, you're audible. Okay. So Grishma,
I
can
would,
you quickly introduce yourself to the group, to the family? Yeah.
yes. Hi, everyone. Namaste. I am Grishma. I am not experienced as you all are. I can see that every one of you are very much experienced. So I'm still on the learning phase. And yes, I am also a yoga practitioner. And I have joined. This is my recommendation by Navneet ji. She recommended this, and I immediately joined. Yesterday, I just had a word with Manish ji, and I am here to learn more and more things from you all.
Most
Thank you for
welcome.
letting me in this group.
No, thank you. It's a mutual learning, so we all learn from each other. In fact, I also learn more through these classes than anybody else. So it's like a constant reinforcement for me also. But can we do this? Aging is not normal. Yeah, बीमारी is not normal. Yeah, thought जो बीके शिवानी क्या बोलती है? सोच के सोचो. हाँ, I know many of you are BK Shivani followers here. सोच के सोचो. Your thoughts are things. Every thought that you think, every picture that you imagine in your mind, produces a result. Your thoughts are so powerful. You are like a walking, talking magnet. एक magnet है आपके पास में. You can be what you want. Believe me, I have seen magic happening in my lives, in my students' lives, in my clients' lives. When they start just one thing, change their perception. Okay, so this I would like change the order of the habits हमने जो किया अभी तक. I would put this at the top because unless this changes, nothing can happen. You can eat like a rabbit, आप खाली greens खाओ. You can sleep 10 hours in a day. You can exercise 4 hours in a day. But if you believe that aging is normal, if you believe that atrophy is normal, your body will decay with time. It will happen. Okay, so let's start believing in ourselves. Let's start believing that we can live up to 100 years, and only time will tell. Yeah. Come, let's start with exercises. Everybody on the mat.